Hi, my name is Holland, and I like to shine lights directly into my eyeballs. Directly. Hi all, Holland here, your resident geek and sundry vlogger about all things movie related, and also TV and web series and other mixed media content. This week we're going to travel back in time to about 2 months ago when I got to speak with Marky Ramone, Billy West. I can't handle being in the presence of Billy West. Also, I got to speak with Tom Wayland again. I got to interview him back at Pop Culture Expo in the spring, and the interview is on my channel if you would like to watch it. But this time I also got to speak with his mom, who is super adorable and had the best Comic-Con costume in my opinion. So without further ado, roll the clip. Hey guys, I'm here with Marky Ramone at New York Comic Con. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I obviously know you from the Ramones.
Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
I'm here with Tom Wayland, but more importantly, I'm here with Tom Wayland's mother. And I mean, how are you going to find out what he's really like unless you talk to his mom? So, how does it feel to have a son who's a voice actor, producer, all of these amazing things?
It feels great. He's living his childhood dream actually by doing what he's doing.
In my dream, I had more money.
You're probably my favorite voice actor.
Ah!
So how does it feel being some of the really kind of I feel like you're all of the staple cartoon characters of my childhood.
Oh my god.
So is that
Well, you look like you grew up fine to me.
Thank you.
Gee, you must have watched Doug,
Yes.
who was a painfully shy 11-and-a-half-year-old. This is my dog, Pork Chop. Oh no, here comes Roger. That's right, loser, I'm coming over.
Do you want to talk about your new book that you have coming out at all?
Yeah, it's coming out January 17th. Simon & Schuster, the whole New York scene story with the Ramones, how CBGB started, my life, my whole life story, and ending up in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and winning a Grammy.
I was recently watching I Know That Voice because it just went on Netflix, the documentary by John DiMaggio. So what was it like doing that documentary?
Oh, it's fun because we try to be informative. Everybody was being honest about what to kind of expect, and they shared stories, and I thought it was great. I thought it was a great idea to do us, talking about the business.
Yeah. Did you see that movie at all, the one that came out about CBGBs a year or so ago?
It was horrible. It was the worst movie I ever saw.
Yeah, that production company's in a lot of trouble now.
And they wanted me to be part of it.
Yeah.
And this last thing, this 40th anniversary thing in the city, they wanted me, I said no. So I'm not going to do anything unless I think it's authentic.
Yeah, so your book is the authentic.
The only book written by Ramone.
Do you have advice for people? Because I know I have a friend who wants to get into voice acting, but she has no idea how to go about it. So she's like, oh, it's just not going to happen. So do you have an advice that you could give to people who want to go into it?
Well, you know what? There's a tendency for people nowadays, not to disparage anybody, but there's a lot of people who have no talent that refuse to believe it. And they want to run around and pretend, yeah, I do that, yeah, I do this, because of the internet. Everybody's everything. But you have to have real talent, and you have to believe in it, and you got to guard it. You know what I mean? And nurture it. Then you have to have a demo reel eventually, and then you got to get some representation.
It's great to have such a supportive, parent.
Well, my parents are artistic. My dad is a drummer. He's a jazz drummer.
Okay.
And mom sings real well, and also, there you go, very nice. Also used to do a lot of theater and stuff like that. So, and my sister, she's a flautist, played the flute. So, yeah, very accepting of our artistic career choices.
How's your New York Comic Con been?
It's been great. So many people. I love coming out, and I love talking to everybody. Because I wouldn't know what was going on in the world. I go to bed at 7:30 at night.
So you get to learn everything. Now it's like a crash course.
Yes.
Nice.
I find a girlfriend here and there,
Do you have anything else you want to plug?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of convention appearances coming up the beginning of November. I'm going to be in Detroit for YomaCon. Middle of November, I'm going to be in Miami for Animate Miami. And then at the Northeast Comic Con with these fine folks over here the first weekend of December in Boston. And the first weekend of January, I'm going to be in Austin, Texas for IckyCon. And also coming up you'll be able to hear me as a new recurring character in the new Yu-Gi-Oh series, Arc 5, which will be airing, I think, in the next few months, and I'm pretty psyched about that.
Very cool. Nice. Thank you for speaking with me again.
You're welcome. It was good to
Yeah,
see you.
it was nice seeing you.
Thanks, Mom.
That's great. Yay! So those were my little chats with Marky Ramone, Billy West, Tom Wayland, and Tom Wayland's mom, which, if you think about it, is a really weird combination of people, but that's why I love making these vlogs for Geek and Sundry, because I get to talk to like the most random assortment of people. Can you hear Maria watching Angel upstairs? I think she's dying. All of these guys are going to be at Northeast Comic Con this weekend, which I will be at. It's in Wilmington. It's like right outside of Boston, at the Shriners Auditorium. Nicholas Brendan is also going to be there, so I'm going to be on the lookout for him. And Christy Carlson Romano. So I really want to meet her because she like is my childhood. So if you're in the Boston area, you should totally go and come say hi. Again, I'm gonna be there, not working on my thesis because A+ student right here, just the definition of senioritis in the dictionary. Be sure to check out all of the awesome content up on the Geek and Sundry main channel, including Colin Mockery on Space Janitors, which is incredible. Also check out all of the other vloggers, especially Christina. Her vlogs continue to be gorgeous. And I will see you guys next week, or possibly sooner because I forgot to update last week and I felt really bad. So be on the lookout. Alrighty. Bye guys!
And as a final word, goodbye.